Forum. So the Forum is an installation, or we describe it as just a place to hang out, a place to chill, be heard, and imagine the future. And it's all fueled by the really inspirational words of local young people from here in the Oak Tree Estate here in Mansfield. Back in June, we met around 100 young people aged between 8 and 15, and just through workshops gave them a space to just talk about whatever it is they wanted to say, really, anything they felt was important to them, their experience of the last few years, what they want from the future, and we've captured all those words to create a bank of quotes that we're sharing here in the Forum. So every 5 or 10 minutes we'll change the boards here, the quotes that are on display using all these tiles, to inspire the community, to provoke discussion, get people talking and thinking, but also get people that have any level of influence or power here in Mansfield to begin to think about what the world is like for our young people and what they actually want from the future, so we can begin to make choices for the type of place they want to live in the years to come.
I found that the young people in Mansfield are really eager to get involved. They're curious, they are excited, they want to do things, they want to find things that they don't have to pay a lot of money for or pay anything for.
People have been open and receptive. We've had young people come and linger and stay just because they suddenly have a place where they're allowed to hang out, where they can feel brave and safe and know that they're being looked after, know that they're being looked over by people that are here to care and support and listen. And it's been really just interesting to see them build their confidence with us, to try out new things, to find their voice and share that voice and be able to take part in some of the activities happening here in the Forum, to, I guess, experience maybe art and culture for the first time.
There are so many beautiful, thoughtful ones, but sometimes it's nice just to be I think we need more parks. Yeah.
I think what's been really brilliant here in Mansfield is the way that the cultural service team at the District Council have not just plonked a piece of art in a place and hoped it will pop, but actually, to my right, there's boxing activities inside this leisure centre. Is football and badminton right now, and we're feeding young people and giving them a free lunch to make sure there's food in their bellies, to look after them really holistically. And at the centre of it is this kind of cultural experience, and it means that there's been just a richness of interaction that's been more than just a little transaction of come and try an activity and leave, but we've got to know people and personalities and found out what really makes them tick. It's important for people like us that are publicly funded artists to come to where people are and not always expect people to come into galleries or come into museums and theatres. Those places are really important, and we also spend a chunk of our time working in those places as well, but there's nothing like coming out to a community and meeting a community where they are and then responding to them and their needs and what they want. And I think the nice thing with the Forum is that it's an offer, and you can take it or leave it, but you can also shape your experience in the way that you want. So I think being responsive and listening is a thing that I think a lot of us need to be doing more, especially in times when there's a cost of living crisis. We need to be able to listen to people's needs and what they actually want, because sometimes those voices do just get left unheard.